The wheel speed sensor provides the ABS system with real-time data about the rotational speed of each wheel. This information is critical for maintaining optimal braking control, especially in emergency situations. When the wheel speed sensor starts to malfunction, several symptoms can arise. One common sign is the activation of the AEABS warning light on your dashboard. This light serves as an alert indicating that the AEAB system may not be functioning correctly due to a faulty wheel speed sensor. Another noticeable symptom of a failing wheel speed sensor is erratic or inconsistent braking behavior. You may experience unexpected wheel lockup or skidding during braking, especially on slippery surfaces. This can significantly compromise your vehicle's stability and overall braking performance. Additionally, a malfunctioning wheel speed sensor can affect other advanced safety systems, such as traction control, TEs, and electronic stability control, EC. Since these systems rely on accurate wheel speed data, a faulty wheel speed sensor can lead to compromised traction and stability, resulting in reduced control over your vehicle. Furthermore, a faulty wheel speed sensor can cause irregularities in the ABS system's functionality, leading to a decrease in overall braking effectiveness. This can result in longer stopping distances and potential difficulties in maintaining control during emergency braking situations. In summary, a malfunctioning wheel speed sensor can exhibit various symptoms and have significant impacts on your vehicle's braking performance and safety. From the activation of the AE warning light to erratic braking behavior and compromised traction control, it's crucial to address any issues related to the wheel speed sensor promptly. Hey there, I hope you're all doing fantastic, and hopefully this video gives you the valuable insights you're looking for. Let's dive right in. A wheel speed sensor, also known as a wheel speed sensor or ABS sensor, is a device used in vehicles to monitor the rotational speed of the wheels. It plays a crucial role in various automotive systems, such as anti-lock braking systems, ABS, traction control systems, TCs, and stability control systems. Here's a basic explanation of how a typical wheel speed sensor works. Sensor placement. Typically, there is one wheel speed sensor attached near each wheel. It is positioned close to a rotating component, such as the wheel hub or axle, in order to detect the wheel's rotational speed. Sensor type. Wheel speed sensors can be of different types, but the most common type is the magnetic sensor. It consists of a magnet and a coil of wire. Magnetic ring, a toothed or notched ring often called a reluctor ring or tone ring, is mounted on the rotating component of the wheel, e.g. the wheel hub. This ring has evenly spaced teeth or notches around its circumference. Magnetic field. The sensor's magnet creates a magnetic field that extends towards the reluctor ring. As the ring rotates with the wheel, the teeth or notches pass through the magnetic field. Induced voltage. When a tooth or notch passes through the magnetic field, it changes the magnetic flux, which induces a voltage in the coil of wire in the sensor. Signal generation. The induced voltage generates an alternating current, AC signal in the coil of the wheel speed sensor. The frequency of the signal corresponds to the rotational speed of the wheel. Faster wheel rotation results in a higher frequency signal, and slower rotation produces a lower frequency signal. Signal processing. The AC signal from the wheel speed sensor is sent to the vehicle's electronic control module, ECME, or the anti-lock braking system control unit. The ECM processes the signal to determine the wheel's speed and uses this information for various purposes like ABS, TAEs, or stability control. System response. Based on the wheel speed information, the vehicle's control systems can adjust the braking force, activate ABS to prevent wheel lockup, or engage the traction control system to optimize grip during acceleration or cornering. By continuously monitoring the wheel speed, the wheel speed sensor allows the vehicle's control systems to make quick decisions and adjustments to improve safety, stability, and overall performance. Wheel speed sensor symptoms. ADS light is on. The ABS light in your car has a similar purpose to the check engine light. It indicates when there's an issue with your ABS system. Normally, the ABS light flashes briefly when you start the vehicle. However, if the ABS light remains steadily illuminated while you're driving, it is a common indication that there is a problem with your ABS system. When an ABS sensor fails, it can trigger the A light to appear on the dashboard. Traction control or stability control is disabled. If your car's ABS wheel speed sensor fails, it can have an impact beyond just the anti-lock brakes. The stability and R traction control systems in your vehicle also rely on the data provided by the ABS sensor for functions like stability control, hill start assist, and various other features. When the ABS wheel speed sensor malfunctions, it can disable these systems, and they will remain inactive until a new sensor is installed. It takes more effort to stop the vehicle. Achieving a quick and safe stop with your vehicle requires more than just having good brake pads. The ABS system collaborates with the rest of the braking system to bring your vehicle to a rapid stop during hard braking situations. However, if the ABS wheel speed sensor is faulty, it can result in longer braking distances in such scenarios. The vehicle is unstable under braking. During regular braking, the ABS system engages to prevent the brakes from locking up and causing the vehicle to skid. It accomplishes this by using the data collected by the ABS wheel speed sensor to regulate brake pressure. However, if the ABS wheel speed sensor is malfunctioning, maintaining control and stability during braking becomes more challenging, especially on slippery surfaces like wet or icy roads. Without the proper functioning of the ABS system, preventing brake lockup and avoiding skids becomes more difficult. ABS works intermittently. An indication of ABS sensor failure is when the ABS system operates inconsistently, working intermittently or unpredictably. This erratic behavior of the ABS system can actually jeopardize your vehicle's safety because you won't have the assurance that it will function properly when needed the most. With an unreliable ABS system, there is no guarantee that it will engage when required, posing a potential risk. While it is possible to drive the vehicle with the ABS or CS warning lights illuminated, it is important to note that the safety of the vehicle can be compromised. Although the failure of the ABS or CC systems does not disable the vehicle, there is a concern for safety as drivers become accustomed to the normal handling characteristics of their vehicle. If a situation arises where hard braking, typically assisted by the ABS control module, is required, there is an increased risk of a collision occurring. Therefore, it is strongly recommended to have the vehicle towed to a repair facility if you experience unusual braking behavior during light or normal driving conditions. Taking this precautionary measure ensures that the vehicle's braking system is thoroughly inspected and repaired if necessary to maintain optimal safety on the road. Wheel speed sensors are prone to failure due to their location on the wheel hub near the road surface. This exposes the sensors and their electrical connections to various elements such as dust, debris, precipitation, salt, and road hazards. Additionally, brake dust and road grime tend to accumulate around the magnetic sensor, leading to interference and inaccurate readings. Therefore, if the ABS and TS lights are illuminated, there is a high likelihood of a faulty wheel speed sensor regardless of the vehicle's mileage. Cost to replace a wheel speed sensor. The average cost for a wheel speed sensor replacement ranges from $202 to $247. This includes labor costs of $62 to $78 and parts costs of $140 to $140 to $168. Keep in mind that actual prices may vary based on factors such as the vehicle make and model, location, and emissions rate. In summary, wheel speed sensors are prone to failure due to their exposure to road conditions and environmental factors. Common issues include sensor failure, interference from accumulated debris, erratic ABS system behavior, and illuminated warning lights. Prompt repair is important to ensure safety and avoid compromised braking performance. The average cost for the wheel speed sensor replacement ranges from $202 to $247, including labor and parts. But you can find a video on how to replace it yourself in the description.